Welcome back to Let's Play Magic Pengel, questing for colors of various sorts. In this case, largely black, with a splash of red. And I have hiccups today, so I'm hoping you won't mind that as much as I'm minding it right now, because it's very inconvenient to have hiccups kick in 5 minutes before you start recording things. But anyways, I wanted to have one quick little show off of our new doodles, I guess. The new forms, as you'd say, here at the Seaside Arena. And I believe at this point in the game there's a certain somebody you can encounter that I want to come across that you can find here at the Seaside Arena. No, not the sales guy. William, go away.
Howdy.
There we go. Quite literally, well, it's kind of formidable, but quite literally my favorite character in this entire game, actually. Well, maybe my second favorite. I don't know. It's really up there. Stop that. Not that I really have any characters that I love in this game, aside from these two.
Bring it on.
Hello, Sonia. So there's something I find very interesting about Sonia, other than just find her pleasant in general.
Get going.
Especially those few times you can actually find her and talk to her throughout the town, which is very rare. You might notice something about her doodles. One, they're all block types, but that aside, they are all thematically named. They all have peculiar designs, they all have thematic naming. They're all given names of things you feel. Boom! And as you can see, we're playing the big leagues now. We're actually using the most powerful block move that there is now. It looks really cool. We have lasers!
Take it easy.
But I always do like facing off with Sonia. And she always has when at any point in the game when you encounter her, she always has really good doodles too. By the game standards at that point, so it's kind of fun. Great. And that works, so. I like how I can use these things as tails now. It's kind of cool though. But Hope looks amazing, I think. Just all those things. Like all the things just like drifting about behind them. And the shield, just the shield in its entirety. That's probably gonna remain my favorite thing with Hope. Just how the shield worked out. A complete accident, but it was a happy accident. Apparently, because I just saw such an opportunity for that, quote-unquote arm.
Get back here.
That is in fact a leg. And it just worked out so well. So apparently that's a way of...
Get going.
Apparently making something a leg when it should be an arm is one way of... stop that. Giving a doodle an arm that will remain still. Of course, I know certain people are partial to the block type doodle as well. So they can be seen as favorable that Sonia has a bunch of block type doodles. They're definitely the most well-rounded of the bunch. It's kind of a crapshoot if they'll have good magic or not. They never really have a ton of MP, but it's always better than attacks at least. Usually. And they have good physical attacks too. And of course their blocks don't suck like a magic types do. I guess I'd say the weakest area of a block type is usually magic, but even then that can still be really good. They're versatile. There's something I really like about Hope having a claw. Like I can't see it, but I imagine it. Hope doesn't even use the shielded arm for attacking. And it's not exactly for defense either, but still. I guess it just worked out that
Not yet, I can't lose.
my block type has a shield too. And so many things just work together here. Swift. So some of the doodles that Sonia makes will have some color on them, but it's not usually more than one color. There are very few doodles that aren't just entirely black and white, maybe with one more color. Like very small highlights of that color, like Swift here, which has blue. Not quite sure I should expect to survive this round. Hope seems to have some pretty good oh, no, never mind. So to say, Hope seems to have some pretty good charging, and that was a really nice heal. But oh my god. That looks scary. Oh, actually, I expected that to do a lot more damage. Okay, cool.
Take it easy.
I always think her doodles look nice. And if you haven't really worked it out by now, Hope is entirely inspired by Sonia. In this case, entirely black except for that red heart. Along with, and the heart was inspired by something else actually. But that aside, all these, well, completely, almost entirely one color, at least following a very consistent scheme. And the name is quite clear, I think, in regards to where it came from. Can we repeat the magic of last time? I think we can. I mean, Mad Block may end badly, but... Oh no! Okay, cool. Oh, well, never mind. I mean, that would have been cool if Hope went first, but... It's interesting to see that Hope can nearly stand their own, though, against... Oh, well, deformed. Against Sonia's doodles, though. What was that? That was attack. 3-pointer. Now the 3-pointer can fly! How different. So to see all the big, fun, different things. I don't think 3-pointer has any, like, flight-based attacks yet, though. Maybe one? I don't remember. I'll have to look at them again. So not much change aside from animations.
That was a good duel.
It was. I'll be on the lookout for Sonia just hanging around town though, because it's a nice animation. Because she usually says some pleasant things. That's a lot of experience to be getting too, actually. We are closing in very quickly, actually, on the end of the game at this point. 60 experience. I've actually, I've been grinding in my original save file, which is currently in the post game, and that has actually had fights where I think I've gone in less than 60 experience before, and those were really under-leveled doodles I was fighting, but still, just to give you a sense of how much experience 60 is for all three of your doodles. Anyways, though, I just wanted to head on over to the Seaside Arena because I believe at the moment Sonia only appears there. But that aside, there's some other things to do. Crone and Rico, like usual. What are you up to, Rico?
Hey!
Apparently.
What's up?
Crone does say you're
Well?
noisy. What say you, Crone? Or I think you sell
What
things.
is it?
Yeah, Crone just sells things.
What do you want?
Oh well. In that case. So Sonia usually just appears in spots where you see like random people just standing around, like on corners and whatnot. Like maybe by the main arena, maybe by Seaside Arena. I don't think you ever see her where Bitsy is right here though, right now. What say you, Granny? I know that, but apparently I'm addicted. This is apparently what I'm saying now. I'm not entirely okay with that, but Garabelle's not here.
Yes!
Robitopi and Gobi.
Well,
I already asked you about cute doodles. Grown-up boy. So, since this beautiful underground arena is still around here with no taxes, Pokemon more card gyms, if I fought here first instead, actually, might as well stop by here for the sake of getting more experience things, because that's what we need. It has a nice transition too. Actually has a fun loading screen instead of the just kind of sitting around that other place has.
This is an unauthorized arena. Everyone here knows that, so why do you continue to disobey the kingdom's law? Arrest them! Everyone run! Arrest them all! Don't let any of them escape!
this way.
That power. It's the power of the Doodle King.
So, no duel then. Rawr. Roar. I don't really know why box dogs are such a big thing in this game, considering you never really see them anywhere. So,
Come on! Come on!
but there's a hole that I can apparently fit through. I suppose you can't actually manually enter that hole. Does Drubby just have the same stuff to say? Nope.
Well,
I'm apparently asking about Angelo now.
yep.
Zool!
Well,
Why are you saying about Angelo though? Why am I... What's prompting me to ask about Angelo? Yeah, that's cool, but...
well,
Is he actually like an astronomer? That's why he has a telescope of
yep.
great size.
Well,
How many things does this child have to say?
yep.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Fine. I don't know why we're talking about Angelo being afraid of box dogs, but
smooch over here.
if nothing else, we can, well, learn about what's going on. Iggy, what say you? Have you heard?
Hello?
It is not a great day. Oh. See, I already know what went on.
What do
Never
you
mind.
want? See you later.
And Iggy is as happy as ever following this chain of events. I always wish you could read this thing, like see what's on a bit better. Dog. Oh well. No Arabelle? No Arabelle.
Oh, well.
Word has not entirely spread yet. What happened this time? I just want to see if there's anybody to talk to.
Yeah.
So I'll learn more stuff about, or learn more stuff from, before I head on over to the main arena.
What would you like?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Alto's ever really
Easy.
familiar with what's going on in the world. It's kind of weird, actually. Alto's just kind of doing his own thing. Oh, no. Oh, what's his name? Alright, Rico's friend, Devin. Devin isn't around right now. I kind of searched through all those places to try to find stuff. So in that case, I believe it should be. We held our own against Sonia just fine. I did do some grinding off screen, so we should be just fine. Saying hello to our next main arena match, actually. Which is definitely a faster pace than what we've been used to so far, since I usually spend an entire episode just grinding. But I've had plenty of episodes of that. Main arena. Hey, you too. Where is Mono? Yeah. Anything, Zoe? From what? No. No, you don't... Yeah. I didn't think you got money from winning this tournament. Alright. Actually, I don't remember if it was mentioned. It wasn't mentioned that you get 1 million gold for winning it. They did, didn't they? That just happened to be the exact amount that you got, which was also the amount that we needed. I think that was what happened. It kind of flies down the details since I haven't been playing this game as much as I used to over the past few months. Oh, yeah, I can handle that. That looks like a nose. in the middle there, but just because I've been playing this once a week as opposed to like once each day since I've been doing it on a Let's Play schedule. But oh well. Fuzziness is probably an issue.
Show me what you got.
So I guess this explains where Devin is. Devin, what are you doing? What pose he strikes.
Get in there.
He's not even holding that wood thing. Why is there just like a wood block in his general area? Okay, so
Now you've done it. Prepare to feel my secret weapon.
Sokka is not a nose. Ah. And you have Double Punch S popping up now too, that's nice.
Oh, that looks like it had to hurt.
Which actually involves 5. If something is double something S, that means there are actually 5 hits, as peculiar as that may sound. Alright, at least we can stick attack curse on this guy then. Boom, and that's what attack types do for block now. Please, stop that. 58, missing has some decent defense apparently. Arm outstretched.
Stay strong.
Man, I remember back when Hope was just like a torso and an arm. Hope has come a long way. Boom. I still have more things I want to add. At least one more thing. Probably just one more thing. But I'll have to see what ends up happening because I want to fill out my whole... Oh, darn it. Ah! Haha! Good thing I didn't try to use sleep. I want to use as much color as possible. For the sake of making Hope as powerful as possible.
Now you've done it. Prepare to feel my secret weapon.
Yeah, I go first. I mean, I have legs. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking that should make me go more quickly in this giant blob. Alright, so that didn't go great,
Oh,
but
that looks like it had to hurt.
whatever. Entirely salvageable. I guess that shrink didn't help me at all, actually. Flatten, rather. Okay, so that was attack, wasn't it? Yep. 3-pointer! It's your turn to steal a show, I guess. Like a 3-pointer just kind of assumes a star type pose for a moment. I call him out. And that's the end of that. Yeah, so flying types, instead of like jumping and just slamming the ground
Come back.
for that final hit, they just... there's just suddenly a shockwave.
Get in there.
It comes from their bodies, but they don't exert any visible effort. Hi, Autumn. Okay. Does 3-pointer have any good magic? I don't remember. Oh, I fell. I have attack. Oh, attack skill's pretty nice, actually. Oh, crap. Don't you dare steal my magic. Thank you! Haha! Just so weird seeing 3-pointer take flight. 3-pointer is kind of weird in general. There's just kind of a bunch of random... And there's a triangle. There's that like humanish head with the weird hair. There's a flying backpack. There's a drill hand. It's cool, but... Something that you can pretty much always assume, it seems, is if your opponent only has one... Boom! Drill. If your opponent only has one single move they can use other than charge, they'll pretty much always use charge. So for example, there Auden can use magic or attack, so it just use charge instead of trying out block. I guess that because the idea is they know it would be too predictable. Man, I'm getting glimpses of Auden's face as it twirls around, and that's weird. Might be kind of hard to see in 30 frames per second. No. You can stay sealed. Stop that. Darn attack type. Those arms, those should not be flapping. Stop flapping, please.
Come back.
Never stop spinning, though.
I refuse to lose today. I won't be embarrassed like this.
My doodles are statistically superior, but... I still can't quite figure out what it is that your heal amount is based off of when you choose charge. It seems for one, you heal more. I know you heal more sometimes than others, I'm not quite sure why. I think you heal more if you have less health, or maybe if it's been longer since you last used charge, I'm not sure. But there's something that affects it. I think your luck stat might affect it as well. Ah, come on. Alright, one-on-one, which is actually not something I'm very comfortable with at all.
You should have just left like I told you to.
Pickle here doesn't really have any new exciting developments, so other than that, sad face. Except, oh, should I do HP damage? HP damage would be cool. Same skill would also be cool, though. Huh. It's only HP damage 2, though. Same skill will last for a good long while. Please go first, you son of a... Ah! One thing I had going for me. Yeah, take it. Alright, you have to think out what to do next now. Alright, so for one... Oh, well, huh. Best thing I can do here is use block, and that's crappy, because I'm not going to do crap for damage with it. So I'm going to use charge here. I'm not expecting the magic thing to wear off. No. But I can still do as much damage as possible now.
Stay strong.
There we go! By the way, I'm pretty sure you can't kill with HP damage. Or at least for like the additional
You're
damage it
I
deals.
respect your skills.
Just because usually status ailments or spells don't knock out doodles, but that worked out, I guess. I get a pitiful 200 brown. Amazing. Yay, Pengel! There you go, Pengel. I was always wondering why it is that 2 of your brushes on a fully loaded Pengel are black. This looks kind of weird to me. Hi.
Wait! Wait!
Fine. So many flag type things. Banners. Hey, Keepa. Haha! I don't really know who to use that on. I'll figure that out next episode, I guess, because I have more stuff to draw my doodles now. Yeah, you don't often see doodles with weapons at all, but it's pretty cool, actually. It is a nice...
Don't talk to me.
It's not, like, especially useful having a weapon part, but it's cool and it gives you a couple new attacks. Because I want to know what you have to say. You are human, too. But, on that subject, see you guys next time in the next episode, because we have things to draw, and story things to see. Because of what went on in this episode. See you then, guys.